Hey everybody, it's John DeYoung, and today we're going to work on stability and mobility. Intermediate level, it's going to be a little challenging. That's why I want to start off with a warm-up. I don't usually do a warm-up before, but you guys should. So just to make sure that you do it today, I'm going to do it with you. So why don't we set a red spring and a blue, red being medium, blue being light. We're going to start off from the bottom up, just a little warm-up. We're going to warm up those toes, tippy toes. Warm up your ankles and your calves. Let's do a little prancing. Those feel nice. If you get those cramping arches, this will help a lot, and also stretching your big toe and your heel, stretching that fascia to avoid any plantar fasciitis. So this will feel nice. Let's go drop both heels, tippy toes, warm them up. And let's bring the carriage down. Let's add a green, which is heavy. So we've got a green, heavy, red, medium, blue, light. And we're gonna do a little side single leg quad activation, a little glutes. Okay. It could be a little heavy. If you want to drop a spring, that's fine with me. But we're only doing one set of these through just to really warm up. Really feel your hip, your glutes, and your quads, okay? Let's inhale on the way up. Exhale down. And that toe and knee are in alignment, okay? And give me 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides on that. All right, left shoulder on that shoulder block, left leg through, and let's press. Just keep your heel on there. Toe slightly turned out. And 2. It's just a nice little warm-up before we get into it. Fire that glute and your quads. Inhale down. Actually, inhale as you exert. Exhale down. Sorry about that. All right. Let's get 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's drop it to a very light spring, which is yellow. We're going to do a little stretch your quads, hip flexors. Get into that scooter position. Just get your right foot a little forward, your right leg. And let's sink into that. That feels good. Good hip flexor, good quad stretch. And sink into that. And one more of those. Okay, let's switch sides. It's a quick warm-up, but it's still a warm-up. And even though in some of my videos, again, I don't always warm up, you should before we start those workouts. Bring it in a little bit and reach. This is great for that hip flexor right there in your quads. Okay, one more warm-up exercise. Let's keep the yellow on there, and let's throw the blue, which is light, and the yellow, which is very light. You're gonna grab your straps. Okay. Let's get squared up on the carriage. We're going to reach through, drop that shoulder down, head down, come through, and extend. Again, just to warm up, if it's a little heavy, you can drop that yellow or even the blue. We just want a little mobility right below your shoulder blades, your thoracic spine. Right here. And through, and extend. Warming up the triceps as well. And one more. Drop that shoulder, keeping pressure on your right arm. That's on the carriage, because that's going to allow you, when you're down, to really rotate right below your shoulder blades. All right, let's switch sides on that. And then we are going to start our workout. This counts. Okay. Let's reach through, shoulder blade down, or shoulder, I should say, and come through. Nice. And one more. Okay. That's great. Okay. Let's stretch that neck. Right arm behind your back, left ear to your left shoulder. Just a little 10% pressure on that. And switch. Okay, and then put your right arm behind your back. One more time, turn your chin. Drop your chin to your collarbone, pressure on the back of your head. Nice diagonal. And the other side. Okay, this first movement, it's a two-leg push with a knee to elbow. We're going to do a plank with a two-legged push. So we're going to go just with a very light spring, a yellow. And if you want to move the foot bar a little out of the way, it's not really going to be in the way. And we're going to need the sitting box. We'll put that in the short position. But, haha, I tricked you. Not on the shoulder blocks. Right towards the end of the reformer. Okay. And we are going to take off the shoulder blocks. Put them aside. Okay, like I said, one single spring. Okay, hands are going to be on the carriage. Let's get your feet up on the sitting box. Okay, let's pull the carriage in using your abs and a little hamstrings. And as we come forward, we're going to do a push-up, elbow to knee, and up. 3 each side, and we'll switch. And up. And bring it in. 1, 2. Keeping your back nice and flat. And 3. As we go forward, drop, elbow to knee, push up. 2. And 3. Tuck it back in. I know your quads are probably firing right now too. Okay, we do 1 each side, elbow to knee, knee to elbow, and relax. Those are hard for a first movement. Let's stretch your wrists a little bit. If you feel that, we're going to loosen up these tendons in your forearms and wrists. And push, stop, pull your fingers back gently, and then upside down, okay? So down, gently, stop position, and upside down. Now the second move, we're going to do hamstring curls, alternating hamstring curls. It's going to give your upper body a little bit of a break. So let's move the sitting box just about halfway where the shoulder blocks used to be. We're going to drop the risers to the lowest position. That would be favorable for your hamstrings. Okay, straps are going to make the ropes a little short. Right around here's good. Okay. Just want to make sure when you're doing the hamstrings, the resistance does not stop because the straps or the ropes are too long. Okay. And we're going to do one leg at a time. So let's put that strap right above your heel. Let's get on the sitting box. And your knee is going to be just off the back. Let's hold the foot bar. Okay, and we are on a green, which is heavy, and a yellow, which is very light. Let's curl that up. Keep tension in those ropes. And down. 2. Inhale up, 3. Nice extension, 4. You need to make sure your ropes are nice and short. You feel that resistance the entire range of motion. Good squeeze. This is a walk in the park compared to that first move. Good squeeze. All right, let's get 2 more. 1 and 2. Let's bring it down slowly. Okay, let's switch legs. Again, make sure that strap is short, same length as the one we just used. Let's put that just above your heel. Okay, scoot forward. Your kneecap is just off the end of the sitting box. Okay, and curl. Inhale as you curl, exhale out. 5, and don't raise your leg. Keep your top of your leg, your quadricep pinned to that sitting box. Reach. All right, let's get 4. You should probably feel that hamstring by now. 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Okay, and let's bring that down. Okay, next exercise. Now we need to make our risers back up to the top. Okay. And we need to lengthen our ropes. That should be perfect. And we are going to use a dowel. We are going to do an offset kneeling chest press for stability and balance. We are going green and yellow, green being heavy, yellow being very light. Okay, so it's gonna be on one side. Let's bring the carriage out. All right. You can put your feet behind you on the shoulder, on the headrest. Okay, we're going to press, keeping your hips and your shoulders square. Pressing out, green and yellow. So chest press, but it's a only weighted on the right side, called offset loading. Right there, good stability. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And relax. Okay, let's drop that right rope and we're gonna get the left one. Just make sure you hook it just inside that eyelet. And if you have clip-ons or clip straps, that's fine, you can use that. It's probably safer. Okay, let's bring that out. Let's come on up, stabilize, and press. Good. Square hips, square shoulders. Right from there. All right, and give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Those are challenging. They're harder than they look. Okay, let's get into our 4th exercise, 4th movement of this series. We can leave the straps and the risers. We're just going blue screen. And you can leave everything, the risers and everything right where they are. We're going to do a single leg squat with just the blue. Let's take the green and yellow off. Blue being light. We're going to work really on a range of motion and strength on this. A lot of people, I like to keep the foot bar kind of in the middle position. Actually, that's a lower position, my bad. And we're going to come down, keeping your weight here. You're going to get a little adduction, quads. Let's inhale on the way down. Keeping the foot bar, it's the bottom position, and your leg against the actual foot pad on the foot bar really gives you a good place to stay. Feel your heel at the bottom here, right here. And you're reaching, but you're really squatting on the left. The right side is getting a little adduction. It's a single leg squat. I wouldn't really call it a skater, but right there. Again, we're just working on mobility, getting it right. If you do these on your own, you can weight yourself with dumbbells as well. All right, let's get 3. 2. 1 more. Very nice. Let's switch sides. Again, keep your shin right against that foot bar. Okay, come on down. Rib cage up. Feel that right heel on that foot bar. Not the foot bar, the foot plate. And getting a little glutes, getting some quad. And let's get 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Very nice. Okay, those are great movements, nice circuit, nice series. Let's start that from the beginning. Back to the 2-leg push with the elbow to knee, the plank with the knee tuck. Let's get the sitting box back in position. Just a few inches away from the pulleys. And we're going back to our yellow spring only, very light. Okay, let's step in the well first. All right, set your hands where you're gonna do the push-ups. Let's get your toes up. Be careful. All right, nice plank position. Pull in with the 2 legs and out. Nice plank. Keep your back in a great plank position as you come back. All right, let's get that push up. 1, 2, and 3. 2-leg pull in. 2. 1 more. All right, push up. Left elbow. Left knee to left elbow. Pull in. 2, pull in. 1 with the right. 1 with the left. And good. Very nice. That's tough. All right, if you're feeling it in the wrist again, let's bring that down. Just a little pressure down, loosen these up. And the tendons right there too. A little stop position. And upside down. Okay, hand down. Stop. And upside down. Okay, back into the hamstrings. Let's get the sitting box back in position. Again, just about halfway down the headrest. Let's drop these risers to the lowest setting. Okay, and we want these, or ropes, nice and short to get the full benefit of the hamstring curl. We're gonna set 1 leg at a time. Okay, let's get on that sitting box. Okay, we're going to use the yellow, which is very light, and green, which is heavy. Okay, really position that leg in a good, right at the end of the box. Kneecap is not on the sitting box. That's great, and curl. 3, 4. Feel that belly of that hamstring. Concentrate, good squeeze, down slowly. Let's get 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Okay, let's switch. Right on the back of that heel, just above the heel. Okay. And curl. You know, you can even put your hands on the carriage. Just keep a nice neutral spine, neutral neck. 4, 5. And again, keep your quads on the sitting box. Don't raise it up. You could spasm your back. It could hurt something. That's a nice angle when you lower the risers too for the hamstring. Okay, let's get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. All right. Okay, let's get back to our offset kneeling chest press. We have to bring our risers back up to the top. Okay, we have to lengthen the ropes. Okay, that looks good. Again, we're only using 1. We're going to offset back with the dowel, keep it inside there. We got a green, which is heavy, and yellow, which is very light. It's a good combination. Let's bring that carriage back. Let's get on there. It's probably the hardest part, getting on the carriage. All right. Offset chest press, square hips, square shoulders. That's good. And again, with your chest press, don't get concave. Keep your shoulder blades back. Right there. And let's get 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Let's switch sides. Okay. Push a little with your hands first. Get your weight on there. Open up your knees a little bit. Okay, here we go. And 4. Inhale. Exhale. And 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Okay, let's finish strong. Last movement in this mobility stability workout. Just a yellow spring, very light. Let's get into our 1 leg squat and down. Keep that leg against that foot bar. And 2. And 3. 4. Let's get 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Let's switch on that fly. All right, keep that foot on the foot plate. I know I keep calling it foot bar. Sorry about that. Keep the shin against the foot bar. And drop. 3, 4, and 5 to go. 1, Feel those glutes. 2, 3. Keep that heel down on the right. 4 and 5. All right, everybody, that was excellent. Those are some hard movements. Good series, good warm up as well. Okay, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments. Hit the thumbs up if you like what we did today. And good job, those are tough. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much.